Hey everybody, this is Megan Shoff, the Transparent Realtor from here in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. Let's talk about something that confuses a lot of buyers. What actually happens when you click on Contact Agent on Zillow? Like most people, I would assume that it connects you straight to the listing agent, the person who's selling the home. But here's the truth. It usually doesn't. When you click on Contact Agent, Zillow actually collects your information, your name, phone number, email address, sometimes even any kind of note that you typed in there, and sends it out directly to several local agents who pay Zillow for leads in that area, meaning they pay Zillow to collect that information and then they receive it. Zillow has something that's called Premier Agent Program, and agents or sometimes entire teams pay monthly fees, sometimes hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on the zip code, to show up next to those listings. So when you fill out that form, your inquiry doesn't go to the listing agent. It usually goes up to 3 different premier agents who have bought leads from Zillow in that specific zip code. And maybe the listing agent, depending on how their brokerage sends data to Zillow. So why do agents pay Zillow for leads? Because Zillow gets millions of visitors every month. And to be honest with you, for agents, it's a dream. It's a one-stop shop to market your property. But here's the thing. It's one of the top real estate websites in the country, so it's basically paying for advertising space online. They're buying the opportunity to connect with buyers like you who are searching in that area. So when you click on Contact Agent, Zillow takes your information, routes it through their system, and whichever agent responds first or has top ranking in that zip code gets notified to call you. That's why sometimes you might get a few phone calls or text messages within minutes. Those agents aren't tied to that home. They're simply hoping to represent you as a buyer. Now, here's how you avoid the confusion. If you already have an agent, don't fill out the form. Don't do it. Don't do it. Send your agent the address and they will provide all of the information about that specific property. It keeps your information private and ensures your agent is the one who sets up the showing for you. If you don't have an agent, that's okay too. You might be connected to a wonderful agent in the area. Just understand that you are probably going to have to fill out a document in order for that agent to show you a property. At least here in North Carolina, that's the case. You have to have a showing agreement signed in order for that specific agent to show you a property. If that agent actually contacts you, you can always ask, are you the listing agent for the property? And if they're not, that's fine. Again, just know that they're not going to be the best source of information for that property, but that doesn't mean they also don't have access or can't contact that listing agent on your behalf. And they can still represent and guide you throughout the home purchasing process. At the end of the day, Zillow is an amazing tool for browsing homes and for marketing for my sellers. I love it, right? It's a one-stop shop. I also know that they make money by selling advertising space to agents. So understanding how it works helps you make informed choices, which is why I created this channel, to take the mystery out of real estate. And it keeps you from being surprised when 3 agents suddenly are bombarding you with phone calls, because we agents can be persistent. So remember, if you ever see a home online on Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, wherever, and you want real information, reach out to me directly. No spam, no pressure, just real estate, real talk, transparent guidance. Again, I'm Megan Shoff, the Transparent Realtor, and if you like my content and think anybody else would be interested in my content, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Until next time, guys, see ya.